What is up, Cahir Club, and welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful, wonderful start to week. Hello, I assume Mango. It is Mango. Hello, Mango. Hello, Brugger as well. I hope your weeks have gone well. I thought it was Saturday for a moment. It's not Saturday. It is Friday. Saturday is tomorrow. I don't know why I was in the "oh, it's Saturday" headspace, but that's incorrect and wrong. It's not. It's Friday, because Friday is the day we do our Pokemon raid streams.
Photos printed?
Yippee points.
Yippee points. I don't P points, to be clear. I don't P points. But thank you for resubscribing, Mango. That's very kind of you. Welcome back to the Cahir sub club. Yeah, thank you for the resubscription. That is very cool and swag and nice and awesome. And cool. But yeah, today we are back with our Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 7-star Tera raid streams. It is Infernape. Infernape is back, and I have brewed up nothing for it, because I think Komodo is a pretty good band-aid for this. So, that's pretty awesome. Monkey indeed, you're correct. You're gaining that knowledge, really. But yeah, I dare say that Infernape's pretty cool. Maybe I shouldn't switch screen yet, because I need to wait for... Well, I don't need to wait for Rob. There he is! Anyway, yeah, we got the world today. Komodo. We got the Shell Bell. We got Iron Defense, Body Press, Rain Dance, and Screech. And that's going to be the dub for this guy. Maybe the special defense could be better. You're the wrong ability. Soundproof isn't that. I do need Rob to fight the monkey. You're right, Mango. I don't think it's a hidden ability. Yeah, there we go. Bulletproof. Okay, so now the world is all set up and proper and ready to fight. Also, the uncommon mark. Did not realize that. Have DOO ready on your end. Very nice, very nice. Alright, where is my Infernape raid today? Is it directly below me? Yes. This wasn't planned. Who is we? Oh, Rob's part of a hive mind. Didn't you know this? Alright. Basarios, hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. Got my Komodo ready to fight Infernape. And in fact, here's the raid. So let's just leap right into it, really. But I hope that, yeah, I hope you've been well. Alright, we got W174HM, hidden move. Which is funny because it doesn't have any hidden moves. Your raid is next to you also. Well, sorry, I got there quicker, you know. I'm just that speedy and fast. You know me. It's my, like, characterization, speedy and fast. It defines who I am. Heroic Detail, hello, you're sick. That is not good. Hopefully you feel better soon. Yeah, hopefully you feel better soon. Other than being sick, I hope that your week has gone well. The parts where you weren't sick, I hope those went well. If there were any. Alright. I almost managed to get right down to the cancel button. That would have been awesome. That would have been great. Okay. So we're going to Rain Dance, Iron Defense. I don't know what point it nullifies, which isn't great. But we'll find that out the hard way. It's funny because when me and Rob were strategizing for this, it was like, yeah, it might have like Thunder Punch, might have it might have Drain Punch. That could be an issue. Might have Dynamic and odd one out there. Arbor Lever. But yeah, like he was speculating. And I was as well. But we thought that because Iron Fist, it was going to have a lot of punching moves, and it just doesn't have any of those. It has no moves to take advantage of its ability, which is rather strange if I do say so myself. Dunk. Right. Does Tera Blast do whatever does more? Or does it... You forgot Screech? It's fine, I've got Screech. I'm just going to get a couple of Iron Defs up first, you know? So it can't smash through my defenses. Okay, noted. I want to do the Screeching first, actually. Reassessment of the situation. The Screeches are the first thing I want to do, and not the second. Vaguely concerned about what's done that much damage to Rob, I'm going to be honest. That is a lot of damage to be done off the bat. Okay. Now, before its shield goes up, I'm going to scream at it. You clanged. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, I got off a Screech at maybe a good time there? Fuck you too, honestly. Gonna keep it real, Infernape. Fuck you too. Okay, now it's doing the Tera Blasts. I guess that is physical. Which means it's only special moves with Grass Knot, which doesn't do much. And, the other one. Okay, so given how this has gone, Clang is not a merciful god. It isn't. Like, you dread to meet Kling Clang as well. I'm wondering how good Screech even is in this case, right? Because, like, on paper, it's great. Maybe. Like, on practice, would I maybe just want to prioritize getting my Tera up? Because I think that might be what I'd want to do, right? Like, Rain Dance, Iron Defense, and the other one seemed fine. Okay, it's... Whoa! A lot of damage. Okay, I think it's about to do its special defense boost as well. Is my assumption. Cool. It's actually not, because it's dead. GG. GG. The games are good. Clang is a thing that space engineers people say sometimes. Clang is a Pokemon, the evolved form of Clink. The pre-evolved form of Kling Clang. It is one large gear, rotating one small gear around. What ball for Infernape? Luxury. Again, Infernape is a funny Pokemon for me. Because it wasn't my first starter, but a guy I knew traded me his Infernape for my Torterra. So like that Infernape became like the Pokemon I used, even though it was like level 60. And I vividly remember this very short period of time. Yo, Arbor! I very vividly remember this short period of time between CahirLIVE and Snowpoint when And it started obeying me again. And then it started disobeying me again. And I'm guessing it started obeying me again after Snowpoint. Which is probably how I beat Cyrus the first time. So people made up Clang the God that sometimes does not approve of your ships. What does Clang the God know about shipping, huh? What does Clang the God know about Farseal? Oh, it just went straight into the right spot. That's lovely. He doesn't like some of them. What does he think of Licodot? Alright. C7 BL 2V. Of Licodot, the ship between the two Pokemon Horizon characters, Lico and Dot. Alright. No need to not just lock in. Has it exploded? Not really, no. I don't think either of them have a Pokemon that knows explosion. I don't think he cares. What a fucking tool. Do you know Aurasphere is called Wave Bomb in Japan? That explains why it can't hit Pokemon with the ability Bulletproof. Oh, that does make sense. I guess I kind of just accepted it. That it Bulletproof resisted it. I never really considered it all that hard. But now you say that, it does make sense. Can you join the next one if you'll have space? Of course! Right. You've stolen Tera Object. That's great. That's great timing for that. Because it can't go lower than 3. Which means I can get across a couple of... Whoa! I haven't even done any defense buffs. That's just, like, from my stats. I'm not sure if that was maybe the intended thing to happen, but it's the thing that did happen. I feel like it's about to nullify stat changes in a moment. Which I hope it does. I do want that to happen. Alright. Now that's what I love to see. Now I can iron all my defenses. Oh, it's nasty plotting now. Okay, so that'll boost the damage that Grass Knot does to me, which isn't great. It won't boost the damage Flare Blitz does, I'm going to be honest, Infernape. Alright. Bulletproof makes the Pokemon impervious to all moves with any of the 3 Bs in their names. Bombs, balls, and of course bullets. I like that, like, method of remembering it. I always just thought Aurasphere came under the balls category, really. Okay. Get Rain Dance off and then we can start body pressing. Could you show me how much damage your attacks do, please, instead of just, like, skimming over it? Well, of course you think of the balls category. What is the implication there? Is this going to kill me? No. Awesome. Okay, the good news is I can Trash Slice next turn. The bad news is how low my health is. The better news is Infernape's shield is down, and I think it might be dead in a moment, so I'm not sure how necessary the heal cheer even is here. I think things are just ticking on enough that I don't have to fret. How necessary is the rain dance anyway? Very, because I'm terroring to fight him. It's probably going to use Grass Knot anyway, instead of Leblets. Yeah, so how necessary... I might try not to do Rain Dance next time. And if we lose because of it, I plead Oopsie Daisies. Okay, all done. All gone. Goodbye, Infernape. It is funny how, like, Kommo-O's abilities are both blocking various, like, niche subtypes. That being, like, the sound subtype and the subtype of bullets. Like, because people are always, like, saying we should get a sound type, but it feels like sound's almost like a... It is a thing. It's like it's, again, a subtype of move. Alright, does anybody have a raid? I'm gonna get my next one ready anyway, but if anybody has a raid... Alright. I should have checked if that actually redid the raids there. I didn't properly investigate that. You have so many raids. Oh, okay, then drop the codes then, Mango. I'm starting to think that didn't refresh. Gonna try that again. Okay, I think that probably fucked it up. No, it didn't. You'll have to see it. So where is the Infernape raid? There it is. Would you like to be a Kommo-O? Pros, you can't be harmed by military weapons. Cons, you're deaf. Is it entirely deaf? I just assumed it had the means to deflect sounds if it needed. Kommo-O is literally a Dragon Warrior. It is, and that is really cool. But I feel bad for Kommo-O, because it really did get added the generation after Fairy type. Like, poor thing was quad weak to Fairy, a very, like, prevalent type. Especially since the Tarpus were, like, ruling the meta of that generation. Like, every Gen 7 team had a Tarpu in it. Kommo-O was kind of fucked out the gate, really. I feel bad for the guy. Oh, could be. You got to go by? Fair enough, Brugar. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Definitely one of the easiest. Probably because of it not taking advantage of its ability to. Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, it's a shame because Superior felt like it could be really hard. And then it ended up not being all that hard. And then this one, it just feels like they didn't try with. I took one look at that thing's moveset and was like, oh, this thing's cooked. Like, it's got no interesting moves to, like, actually challenge the players. It's just kind of... Like, all physically attacking moves is just not convenient. To be clear, CX99WI. Okay. Like, all attacking moves is just not convenient for a hard raid, right? Like, to make a hard raid, it's got to do more than just have all attacking. And Swords Dance and Nasty Plot being, like, both there and both... What was it called? Like, one-time use moves that both happen? That seems strange to me. I don't know. It just feels like a very poorly built raid. We're coming up to the final few, and I hope we get some proper challenges in them. The Kommo-O squad. Alright, yeah, rain dancing this turn is fine anyway. Well, I guess if I attacked, I could definitely have, gotten my Tera up quicker, but I will. Right. Now then. I don't think I'm going to do the second Rain Dance. I think next time I'm going to try not to do Rain Dance at all. This time Rain Dance is chill. Not that big of a deal. I guess someone just screeched it last time and that's what made it do so much damage. Okay, shield's already up. Are you going to do the thing? There we go. Because now the iron defenses start. Oh, and Cookie has Breaking Swipe. Okay, yeah, that'll be... That's genius! I'm switching to Breaking Swipe after this, actually. I'm going to switch Screech out for Breaking Swipe, because I've not used Screech. I've used Screech, like, twice. It's not been that vital of a move. It nullifies its, like, stat changes immediately after the shield goes up, so unless there's some kind of really niche, like, one-shot build, that's pointless. And I think that can help replace... I guess maybe not entirely replace Rain, but that can be like a thing I use in the early game to get the, Tera stuff. Okay, there's Nasty Plot. That's going to mean that Grass Knot's going to start doing a little too much damage for my liking. Hopefully it tries to Flare Blitz for some reason. No, it didn't. I guess that's the one issue with this, is like, maybe need to give it a bit more special defense. Thankfully, it just flubbed that entirely. Someone's been lowering this guy's defense, right? Like, I did not just do that much with an Terrad body press. Oh, I still need one more turn? Oh, I guess it... Okay, buddy, let me attack. Okay, that's gonna do shit all again. Why have you just stopped using the moves that do damage to me? Just like a fumble, really. I think that's it dead, yeah. Yippee! GG, lads. Just wait for him to notice that he's, like, out of health, you know? That's, like, the issue there, is you've kind of got to just, like, wait for them to realize, like, oh, I'm dead! You know? There we go. There we go. That is 3 for 3 with Herbers. And now I've mentioned that. Now I bought that up. We're not going to get a Herber next time. So maybe I shouldn't have. But we are 3 for 3 Herbers right now. I need to come back to the Krogunk hunt or do some kind of hunt on this. I was considering doing a Mankey hunt in Let's Go. But maybe I should just do the Mankey hunt here. To, get rid of some of these Herbers. Because I have so many Herbers. I have too many Herbers. Too many. I'm now, like, realizing I just don't need this many Herbers. Where are they? There they are. I have 64 Sweet. I have 50 of each. That's 250, but it's over 250 because these two I have 50. This is like the only one that's under 50. I have... so many other Mystico. But well, it has, James. Welcome to the stream. How goes it? I hope you've been well. We're doing Infernape Tera raids today. We've already beaten a couple. A lot of shinies. It would be a lot of shinies, you're very right. Is there a max amount? Maybe like 999 or something? If there is, it's a very like large number, I think. They don't cap them low these days. Golds. Perchance. Not sure how realistic of a goal that is. You're gonna head off. Good luck with the monkey race. Thank you, Basarios. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. Let's hop in. VK-S-8-GD. VK-S-8-GD. Meanwhile, just finishing what you started, resuming your goal to 112% Hollow Knight. Hell yeah, best of luck. How close to that goal are you? do. 110%. Oh, nice. Very close then. Yeah, hopefully you can get that soon then. Right. Infernape time. As I said, I probably just jinxed it. We won't get a Herba this time, but... it's always our believer. I'm gonna be honest, it's always our believer. Without fail. I'm now realizing if this does the thing I want it to. Which maybe it won't. It did! Then there is no disadvantage using Rain Dance. Because even if I do attack it, yeah. I mean, if you can stop getting Goomba stomped by Lost King. Ah, fair. Well, best of luck. Hopefully you can beat it soon. Rock-type Infernape? Why Rock-type? I'm not sure, honestly. I guess it's probably a type they've not done all that much. I could see that being the reason. Because, like, it doesn't get any notable Rock-type moves, to the point it's Terra Blast. I guess you could, like, make a Mount Cornet argument. What type is Torterra? Was it ground or... Right, now we can start undefensing. I'll check mine later. To nullified abilities this turn, got it. I was baffled there, I was like, wait a minute. Has my Kamoo's ability changed? But no, it nullified stat changes. And abilities. You can't do that twice in a row, buddy. Remember? Alright. Now that's the scary part, because now Grass Knot's going to be doing a lot. Let's get our final body press off. Hopefully that doesn't do too much. Didn't quite. Maybe it'll, like, fumble, like last time. Whereas, just kept using... Like that. Exactly like that. Unless... Fuck! Unless that happens. Yeah, that was like the worst case scenario of that Flare Blitz, I'm gonna be honest. Right, I'm gonna do a heal cheer quickly, I think. Just, to not be burned anymore. You know, you guys can, like, go off ahead with the terrestrialization and stuff, you know. I'll just hang back with my burn. Oh, wait, no, I'm not burned anymore! Fuck! When did that happen? Oh, is that grassy terrain? No, I am burned. I'm chatting on my ass. I couldn't see the burn logo then for a second and I thought I wasn't burned anymore, but... Unless I'm about to be burned again. I wasn't. Okay, can you let me, like, attack again? Pretty please. Pretty please. I do want to have a impact in the final moments of this fight. You know? Why are you spamming Flare Blitz? Welcome me, my voice broke glass. I hope that your week has gone well. You're doing Infernape raids today, where you've beaten quite the number of the monkey. And now Infernape is dead. Just gotta get like one last attack off. Bro went... He didn't actually, I'm not gonna say that. Whoa! We got 2 this time! We broke the 1 herb at every raid rule, because we got 2 herbers. Yeah, I played multi with a dude, half your rank. And he managed to squeeze out wins. 2 wins. Oh, yo! Congratulations. I don't know what multi is. Is that like multiple people on the same Osu thing? What was I going to check? Alright, I was going to check Torterra's Tera raid type. I could have sworn Torterra had already happened. You were ice. You were like... You were ground. Maybe I'm just thinking of Venusaur. What were you? Chestnut was grass. Were you rock type? No, you are poison. Was Blaziken? Who's the other rock type? I feel like there's been another rock type. Maybe not? Maybe there just hasn't been another rock type. Which could make Infernape the first. I guess Infernape's rock type because there have been no other rock type raids. They wanted to finally do a rock type Infernape raid. I could have sworn Chestnut was rock. Oh, did I just change mine's Tera type for a raid, maybe? You know what? Now that I think about it, it's very likely that I was planning on, or maybe did straight up use Chestnut in a build, and I changed its Tera type back to grass. Really not that far away. I guess I can check on my thumbnails, right? I kind of can't. It looks like a rock type. It's certainly not a grass. I definitely changed its Tera type. I'm not sure who I used it to fight. I guess I could check its moveset. Maybe that would jog a memory or two. Why did you do that? I'm getting closer to you, not further away. see. Multiplayer. Battle Royale, top score wins. I see, I see. Yeah, what was the moveset just now? Because that'll answer maybe a question. Maybe it won't. Spiky shield. Okay, belly drum and seed bomb tell me I've definitely been cooking something here. Not sure what. Anyway. Infernape. 04Q567. So, there I was in Poundland the other day. And I found white chocolate Smarties. So I'm going to be trying those later. I'm interested to see what they're like. Because, like, I love a good Smartie, right? And I love the white chocolate. Is this like one of those combinations so that ruins both of them? It's like a... Is this like a ice cream and chicken soup type beat? Doubtful. I'm hoping it's doubtful. But I'm not willing to jump any guns. Alright. You kept headbutting projectiles, now you keep walking right back into the boss. Well, top tip, don't do that. You're welcome. Right. Get that rain dance up. Then we wait just uno momento. Just uno momento for Infernape to try to nullify our Tera orb. Go on, buddy, go on. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hey, you fool. You played right into my trap. Alright. Now we get the second one of these in, then it nullifies stat changes, which means that we start it with the iron defensing. Soon after that, it'll erect its shield. In fact, it's erected its shield first. That is the first thing that happened here, which is interesting. And then it did the thing I was expecting, so that still happened in the end. So now we defend our iron. Alright. I hate it when you see a meme of some kind, right? See the meme, you're like, haha, that's vaguely amusing, and then you leave it. But then it starts living in your head rent-free. Then it just, like, starts hovering around in your mind, right? It's there, it's present, it's in the back of your mind, you're just thinking about it randomly. But you didn't save it. At the time, it didn't leave a big enough impact for you to save it. But it's, like, been one of those, like, sleeper memes that's slowly chipping away at your sanity and subconscious. And, like, you wish you could just go back to it, see it again, but you can't. Can't go back to it, it's gone. It's been lost to the sands of time. Never to be seen again. Because now what am I meant to do, huh? How am I meant to handle this? Okay, now it's swords dancing. Hopefully it'll... You know what? I kind of hope it doesn't try a Flare Blitz this time, actually. But I guess we'll find out. Like, it's like when a song gets stuck in your head, but you can't remember the whole song, so you just kind of loop this singular part over and over again, thinking, man, I wish I knew the whole song here. Then I'm sure it wouldn't be as stuck in my head. It's like, I guess it's not weird how that works, because I find that myself getting, like, songs I do know the full thing of stuck in my head. Like, a new Minecraft phase has started within my friend group, and, like, whenever I'm building anything, I'm just going in my mind, I am placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god. Is that a fucking pig? Because I'm fucking Steve. I am fucking Steve. Fuck yeah. You know? And I know that full song, and that's always in my head. What's a gimme goal? You're doing what to Steve? Aren't you straight? Steve Minecraft transcends sexuality. He's like Ryan Reynolds, but blockier. Alright. Beautiful song / sarcasm. No, it's a wonderful song, you know. One of the greatest songs of all time, I'd say. But yeah, that's a song that gets stuck on my head, and like I know the full thing, and it doesn't leave. All right. But we got L4, KQ, MS. Oh god damn it, why is it in your head now? Oh, because it's a good song. But yeah, I watched that full Minecraft parkour civilization video yesterday. The whole fucking thing. I was doing some editing. And I decided to put it on while I was doing that. And then I finished it off just before bed because I wanted to know how it ended. I wanted to know if he'd become the parkour master. No, the parkour champion, sorry. And what's it called? What brainwaves am I trying to have? We should play Pokemon Minecraft. That looks fun. It's been on my radar for a bit. I certainly want to do a series on it at some point. But, obviously I have just, Hey! Hello, my voice broke loss. Obviously I just started a new phase. Minecraft is a thing I can only, like, tap back into, like, every month, like, few months. Because I need to get my creativity flowing again, right? Also, I love the way my Pokemon looks shiny in this group, because it's the only non-shiny one. I was thinking that when it was, like, 3 shiny Komodo, 1 regular Komodo, but I didn't want to say it, because I was worried it would come across a bit mean-spirited. But I've been thinking that this whole time. You're here for the sponsor of this video, Minecraft. Hell yeah. I'd love to be sponsored by Minecraft. But yeah, Pixelmon. I'm not sure if I would do Pixelmon if I play a Minecraft Pokemon mod again. Because Cobblemon looks so much better, I'm going to be honest. Like, Pixelmon, I used to love Pixelmon. Don't get me wrong. I was always a massive fan of Pixelmon. But, Cobblemon, it's actually, like, making the Pokemon look Minecrafty. So I think I'd go to Cobblemon first, honestly. But yeah, I find it funny that, like, another Minecraft narrative has taken Twitter by storm again. You know? Welcome back, 2020 Twitter. Where people used to post about guys making little Minecraft narratives. Little Minecraft plot lines. In a way, it's like going from play to cinema. The theatre to cinema. Because, like, Dream SMP, you know, it was all, like, done live. All rehearsed. The Minecraft parkour movie, the Minecraft parkour civilization movie, I mean, it's a movie, right? It's all scripted, but, like, I'm sure he failed a couple of those jumps on the first cut. Unless Evbo is, of course, actually a Minecraft parkour champion. Well, good luck, guys. Wait, did you guess you got crit? Oh no. I just heard my thing go bibbing, 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 which is concerning. It's not concerning anymore, I'm doing great. But, alright. Love crits. I don't think Rob does. He's good at attracting crits at, like, the worst times. I do believe. Crit me as well, oi! What the fuck is happening? Did you get crit as well? It's literally got 5 hit points left. Come on. There we go. Bane of any good winning streak you have. But don't worry. I carried us, really, when you think about it. When you think about it, I carried that. What do you mean, no Urbers? It's always annoying when you do something genuinely difficult, and then it turns around and is like, no, you get nothing from this. And then it did Grass Knot without you being able to move in between. At some point, they genuinely do just start attacking twice per turn sometimes. I don't know what triggers that. It's not like one of their little bonus attacks that they do at certain health thresholds, I don't think. Because it always seems to be targeted on you as if it's 2 attacks in a row. Flogs. Seems like you need a blessing of luck. What's your implication here? What's your plan? What was I looking for? Wink. Calcium. I got a Salazzle outbreak with 10 to 10. Oh, interesting. LO1 RPT. LO1 RPT. But yeah, I saw a funny thing the other day, where people were getting annoyed that the Minecraft Parkour Civilization movie was taken off of Letterboxd. I saw people genuinely going like, Letterboxd just doesn't respect YouTubers. I don't think that's what's going on here. Hunt, bring home a shiny or 3, Rob. Like... I don't have anything to say, actually. I have no comments on what kind of level of high art the Minecraft Parkour Civilization movie should be considered as. I have no comments on it at all. I have seen that there's a second part that I should maybe watch, but that's also another, like, hour, 2 hours of time. It's funny because I always used to... There we go. It's funny because I always used to see the Minecraft Parkour Civilization videos on... What was it called? On Instagram. I, like, saw a bunch of reels that were just, like, random snippets of it. And I was always entranced. But I never, like, took my time to watch the, full thing. Until yesterday, of course. Mr. Waffles, hello, of course I remember you. Welcome back. I hope you've been well. You're doing Infernape 7-star raids today. Alright, Iron Defense time. I think it's a hard one to get, as you have to get female Smallant. Yeah, no, of course. Which is why it's good to just get the Salazzle. You can pack a couple. Because you said it's Salazzle, not Smallant, right? Will you ever play Cult of the Lamb? Probably not. Alright. Anyway, what was I looking for? How many on defenses am I on? Okay, this is the third. Tera Blast, okay, that's good. I'm not sure if it's nasty plotted yet. I feel like it might have. Not certain. Iron's defense is full, so that's fine. Right, body press. Fireworks. Okay, good. The ever-present worry of me getting fucking burned after that. Because now I can Terrestrialize. Cool, there we go. Because Grass Knot does a little bit too much damage to my liking, indeed it does. Body Press heals up most of the health I lose, though. The vast majority of it, yeah. I'm starting to wonder how much a Flare Blitz is going to do if it does crit. Because obviously I don't resist it anymore. hadn't considered that terrestrialization very much. Kind of put you in that position. Oh, you guys both got crit because of Focus Blast. I see. All of it, as you found out. Ah, I see. Well, concerning. To say the least. Alright. Now then. Do you watch Annoying Orange? That's the name I've not heard in a while. I remember I watched, like, the first one. No, the first couple when I was, like, 13. Yo, indeed, too. It always fucked me up that, like, they made a TV series with Tobuscus in it. I can't remember what channel it was for, like if it was Cartoon Network or what. But like they made an Annoying Orange TV series, and Tobuscus had a main role in it. Is Infernape's highest base stat its health? I always kind of assumed it would be its attack, right? But now you've asked if it's the health, I'm unsure. But yeah, obviously that means the Annoying Orange show has aged badly, considering Tobuscus nowadays. Did you see the Uncle Roger series on Prime? I did not. What is the Uncle Roger series? Alright. I always find it funny how, like, the terrain kind of shifts and bends. So many fortress on this lake, what the hell? Why are you on the... This isn't even an outbreak, they're just doing this. They can just do this, so they are doing it. There's, like, no other fish in the lake either, it's literally just fortress. It was fun, but I think it was like a cut-down YouTube video of his. I see. I think they did that with Scott the Was. You've used chefs making egg fried rice, I see. Yeah, no, I think they did a similar thing with Scott the Was. C778H9. They made like a Scott the Was theme tune for it, I remember. And it went kind of hard, to be fair. Of course I'd bring up Scott the Was. Ugh. Love that guy. But, I was looking for words, but they've gone. They're not in my head anymore, so I'm just going to take a drink instead. I'm back. My mental... Maybe I'm not. Fuck. But, There were words I was going to use, but it's just fine. I don't need to use them. I don't need to use those words when you think about it. Alright. But, Dum, dum, dum. I need to check what, like, starters we actually have left in terms of raids. Because surely we've, like, not got that many at this point. And I know we don't, but I think last time I checked it was 3? But was that with Superior or the one before? Which I think was Dragonite. I think the one before Superior was straight up Dragonite. No, it was Incineroar. Incineroar was the one before. Oh, I remember now, because Incineroar I found really difficult. And I was really like... I was impressed by the Incineroar raids, right? The Incineroar raids straight up impressed me. I was like, wow, these are quite difficult. That's really cool. What was it called? Yeah, it had, like, Bulk Up part of its main moveset. It had Taunt, and it used that really quickly, which entirely stops you from, like, pulling shit like Malamar. Like, Incineroar was genuinely one of the best ones they've done. Can I do anything, please? So you can allow me to do it? Okay, no, you're just putting up a shield. Oh. Oh! I should have Iron Defense that turn. It's fine. Wait, no, maybe I shouldn't have. Anyway. Wow, I'm like clocked out of my head. That's not great. Ow. Okay. I guess the existence of the Minecraft parkour movie, the Minecraft parkour civilization movie, is funny to me. Because now we have, like, a milestone to compare the actual Minecraft movie to. You know? Like, if the Minecraft movie isn't better than the Minecraft parkour civilization movie, then, like, that's embarrassing, right? Then we know it's really not great. They should have hired Evbo to be one of the writers, really, let's be real. Okay, I was really worried it was going to use Grass Knot, but it's used Tera Blast instead, which is absolutely fine. In the grand scheme of things. Then we know they're not placing blocks and shit, because that's not fucking Minecraft. But yeah, it's funny because, like, the Minecraft thing I'm playing on is a mod pack in 1.19.2. I don't know why it's in 1.19.2. Don't ask me. But it's in 1.19.2. Which, as an update, has most of the things that makes modern Minecraft, right? Like, sometimes when you play a mod and it's like in 1.16, you miss the, like, wild level changes and, like, the new generation and stuff. Whoa! Whoa! Like, you are not... You notice, like, the differences and shit, right? Like, if you're playing in 1.16. 1.12? You really notice when you're playing in 1.12, right? Like, so many of, like, quality of life and improvements and shit have been made to Minecraft since 1.12. So, like, it's really apparent when you're playing in 1.12. Like, swimming especially, dismal. I fucking hate swimming, like, pre-1.13. Like, it's crazy how much of an improvement swimming became. Like, how much they improved, like, swimming in that update. Along with, like, the ocean. Because, like, the ocean looks like absolute horseshit in Minecraft in 1.12 and before, right? It's just, like, this hollow, entirely empty... Like, it's only squids, more or less. Squids and ocean monuments. You just look in there and there's just nothing down there. It's crazy. So, like, you know when you're playing at 1.12. But I was expecting it to be all chill and stuff, right? Aquatic update was revolutionary for people with thalassophobia. Honestly, like, I can see where you're coming from, especially if you have thalassophobia. But Update Aquatic does nothing for actual thalassophobia. I really want them to, like, add more aggressive underwater mobs. The drowned is not threatening. The drowned as an enemy is just so eh. It's the zombie of the water, and it's made to be the zombie of the water, you know? So I respect, like, it's the zombie of the water because it's literally the zombie of the water. But the only time drowns get threatening are, like, when they've got tridents. And if you've got a shield or a boat, trident drowns only become a threat when you're trying to fight them. Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. We are doing Infernape raids today. It is pretty easy, I'm gonna be honest. Right. A zombie of the water like Basculegion? I mean, Basculegion isn't a zombie, is it? I thought it was more a Basculin powered up by the souls of its dead allies. Like... Yeah, I'm not sure Basculegion's a zombie. Annihilate is. This day's felt like a week alone. Oh no. Well, it's the weekend now. So hopefully the weekend goes well. I want a neutral mob that attacks you if you get close. That's a fish that could be tamed, is usually nice and has sharp teeth, and is stigmatized by the media for no reason. That would be kind of peak, honestly. I would be a fan of sharks. And there's no reason to assume they wouldn't make sharks like that, because polar bears only attack you if they've got a cub. So why not make a, like, water mob that attacks you only when you get too close? Love to see Kamara relevance. Real and true. But, no, I want more, like, proper aggressive mobs in the water. I think they should make maybe like an ocean biome that deliberately cuts deep into the ground. I'm not sure if you guys have, I'm not sure I'm phrasing it like that. I can't remember the name of the mod. There's that mod that entirely, like, overhauled, like, loads of biomes and made, like, the world really expansive and pretty and shit. Fuck, I'm nosebleed, be right back. Best of luck with your nosebleed. Like, raise their evil, pure evil. That and jellyfish would be dope. Jellyfish would be dope. A Pokemon with soundproof is their ability deaf? I think some of them maybe, but I feel like Pokemon like Komodo and Xcloud probably aren't, like, entirely deaf, right? where you get random nosebleeds that just gush and ruin all your clothes. You guys should, like, plug those things up or something, right? I'm kidding. It's whack that, like, why do nosebleeds occur? Like, I don't get nosebleeds. I'm gonna preface it. I do not get nosebleeds. Why do they happen? Why do, like, blood vessels in your nose just pop sometimes? Bada bing, bada boom, like your nose is bleeding. Like, that's fucked up. Like, at the moment, maybe I am wrong, I cannot think of anywhere else that just, like, bleeds suddenly. For, like, no fucking reason at all. I think I'm gonna heal you. Because I accidentally ran into a bald guy while sprinting in college years ago. Yeah, your nose is finally a woman. That is... No, that's a reason, though, to be fair. Like, that is another time when the human body just bleeds. But, like... periods occur for, like, a reason, right? There's like a specific, like, process the body goes through. I guess it does kind of still fit under the bound of it. But, like... your lips do that. They get unnecessarily dry. You see, I was going to comment on the fact that, like, but that's caused by something. But I guess the nosebleed is also caused by something. There must be circumstances that lead to nosebleeds. To be fair, you have a cold and was blowing your nose pretty hard. I guess that would do it, huh? You make a point. You watch Family Guy? That was a quote by Chris Griffin. I watch Family Guy in Instagram Reels sometimes. I watch Family Guy when occasionally it pops up on my Instagram Reel feed, and I watch a random out-of-context clip that makes little sense. Apparently when you get hemorrhoids, you get bloody poops. Thanks, Rob. Yo, bitter herb! You're crazy! Spicy food and bloody poops don't mix, by the way! Bad memories, oh no! Oh no! If I get that one here, chronic hemorrhoid sufferer over here. Damn, you get blood coming out of both ends? That's, like, impressive. If you, like, spun around really quick, you know what? I'm gonna let you fill in the rest of that one. I'm not finishing that sentence. Wait, no, I think I need to, like, specifically do it like this. Maybe? I don't know, I don't remember. I changed it, so, it's here again! We literally just had one there. What's a coinky dink? But, what was I trying to manifest? It's fucked up the body just bleeds sometimes, isn't it? I've been getting really, like, dry lips lately, it's annoying. Like, when I'm... like, it mostly occurs, like, when I'm trying to sleep. We are like BMWs. I'm nothing like a car. I have flesh. I don't need to drink petrol. I do, but unrelated. We get through infancy, then we just get fucked over by every part of our body. I don't know enough about BMW beef to understand that, but I'll just take your word on it. Alright. PD22XK. Yeah, Vaseline goated. The thing I fucking hate about the human body, yeah? Do not like it. Sometimes you just cut yourself open, right? And like, okay, fair enough, that happens. It happens, right? Fair enough. But then you go out your day and you don't know it's there. You've not noticed it yet. Some place you've skinned yourself and you've not realised it's happened. Fair enough. And then you're doing something, you know, maybe like it's a cut on, say, the back of your middle finger. And then you look at it. You look at the cut, you look at it, and you're like, oh, I've cut myself open. Oh no. And then it starts hurting. Only after you've noticed it does it start hurting. Clearly, this wasn't a big enough issue for you to make me aware of before now. Otherwise, the pain would have notified me to it being there. But now I know it's there, now it's hurting? No. Don't do that. Clearly, this wasn't a big enough issue. Why are you bothering me now? Like, come on, man. Like, we were just doing fine earlier, but now? Now? Cruel and uncalled for. Alright. A quote from White Cat that is pussy mentality. Just don't think too hard and stuff becomes easier. You legit have the cure to hiccups. It's being gaslit. Hiccups are weird, like... Another good... Like, I've always had the good way to cure people of hiccups is to tell the person who's got hiccups, hiccup in my ear. Tell them to hiccup in your ear. And then that'll stop it for some people. I think that's why there are so many ways to cure hiccups, right? Because people... Like, the human body is really good at being placeboed. Like, I think it's genuinely surprising how good the human body is at just being placeboed. For a while, I believed if I said cucumber before I sneezed, it would get rid of the sneeze, and it worked. My body was like, yeah, that's probably right. And it just worked like that for a bit. My father just looked me in the eyes and sincerely told me he doesn't get ill that often because he doesn't want to. When he feels like a cold coming along, he's like, oh, no, I don't want to deal with that, and then he doesn't. I feel like the human body is just holding out on us. Like, it can do all this great shit, but it needs to be, like, entirely fucking wrong. It needs to be gaslit into believing it. I guess gaslit probably isn't the term, but, like, you know what I mean. You do that for nerves. Gaslighting yourself works. Again, like, it's just crazy how easily manipulated the human body is. You're back now, welcome back. Nerves don't exist. Okay. Are you talking about nerves like the things that send pain to you? Or are you talking about nerves like getting nervous when you're like speaking on stage? Have to go sort that out? No, that's understandable. I hope it is all sorted now. I think that's my... Why is the camera so zoomed out this time? Ouch. I'm not sure if I'm gonna live. Oh, well, thank you, Rob. Same thing does work. Nervous. Same thing does work for pain, accept it and then don't believe it. Like, I mean, yeah, like, the human body is just really good at just being made to believe random shit. The OO, the world, exactly, yeah, that is, I think, intentional. I can't remember which one came first, but... Rob, I think Rob said the world, I can't remember, actually. I just know this happened last time Kamoa was useful in a raid. Ow. Can't remember when, but it was obviously after the DLC was out, so... It was after the... No, I think Kamoa was one of the first shinies I hunted in the DLC. I guess I could try to find another Scarlet Violet shiny I want to hunt, and then hunt that. So I'm just thinking about, like... I do at some point want to go back to Let's Go, shiny hunt Mankey, and evolve that into Annihilate in Scarlet Violet. I think that'd be cool to have a Let's Go Annihilate. Let's go Annihilate. But, yo, Urban Mystica, you love to see it, you love to see it. We've been getting a lot today. I feel like we don't normally get this much. Again, like, the fact they added Herbers to 7-star raids, my favorite thing. Nice. Why are you telling me now? But yeah, my Nintendo Switch Online ran out recently, apparently. I'm not sure what day specifically it was that it ran out. But, like, I had the gut feeling, right? I had the gut feeling my Nintendo Switch Online had run out. But I realized, like, my profile picture hadn't gone right. Because I swear that they said that you needed Nintendo Switch Online to make profile pictures. And yeah, like, to, like, have... Maybe it's... No. Clearly you do need them to make the profile pictures, but I thought you needed it to have the profile pictures, right? Because, like, my like, symbol right now, right, yeah? You knock a Fire Emblem from Fire Emblem Engage. Love her, my favorite. Higher papaya, whatnot. KV7 KWB. But, like, I could have sworn that disappeared. Once you have it, you don't get it removed, but if you make one, you can't do that. I see, I see. That is nice, at least. I was always under the impression that it would, like, take it away from me. I do kind of want a new profile picture, though, but, What was it called? I want to make a new one, but like the issue is just like they rotate out, and I'm not sure like when they rotate back in. I was like a Twitter account devoted to this. That's pretty useful actually. Oh, that was like a Splatoon 3 one for the idols, I guess. Why is the music stopped? I'm literally on the tab. Because, like, they're just very limited time. Which frustrates me. Oh, everyone's ready. I'm sorry. I didn't even twig. My apologies. As long as you've got the stuff, you can make any that you bought. I know that, but I've not bought that many. How many shiny Pokemon have you caught? I don't know. I have multiple boxes worth at this point. Especially with, like, Raichu and Goodra. That's a thought. Well over 100 because of Dunsparce. Because I caught well over 100 shiny Dunsparce. You bought a lot of the Zelda and Mario stuff? Yeah, I was thinking, like, I know I missed Neo Xenoblade, but I'm wondering if I missed Minoru as well. I mean, the coins aren't really useful for anything much. You're right, they're not. Maybe I'll look at what I can make after stream's over. See if there's any available right now. But, halfway through this? 60 in here. I guess I've been having, like, 2 a day sometimes. Sorry, I'm dwelling on my chewing gum. You know how it is. Is that the nullification of stat changes? I think it is. There are some cool Link's Awakening ones recently. Oh. I cleaning the new 1p error coins, then reselling them. But if they're new, wouldn't they just be worth 1p? They're new. I might have already said that part. I was witness to a funny conversation the other day. Transaction happened and a lady God, I think it was like a tenner. And she pulled it out, and it was it had King Charles on it. It had King Charles on it, and the guy opposite her at the table went, "Those don't actually work in machines at the moment. You know, like if you put that into a machine, it won't take it." And she's like, "Oh really? Why is that?" The ears are too big. I like that one. That was a good one. Like, it was that moment of confusion, like, oh, maybe it's just too recent or some shit, that, like, the machines aren't coded to take them at the moment. Oh, Dominic, hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. We're doing Infernape 7-star Tera raids today. They called new pens for 5 years before getting changed into 1980s. 50. They were called the new pens for 50 years before getting changed in the 1980s. I see. Oh, so they're old ones, I see. They're not new ones, they are old ones. That's fair enough, then. I just assumed you meant, like, new 1-pence coins that probably had, like... Yeah. Have the new king's face on him. And whatnot. But, I'm surprised the money hasn't changed quicker, right? Because... my brain doesn't work. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't, like, changed out the queen notes to the king notes quicker. I always thought that they would have done that a lot quicker than they have. Yes, new 1-pence, new 50-pence, new pound. Old new £2. New £2, any. New 2-pence. There are new pence for 50 years, do not question it. They'll probably pop off soon, so I have to change it again. Oh no. What's some great today? Jetta Toys 1/24 scale 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner, which comes with a Wile E. Coyote figure. Oh, that's cool. And you bought the 1/32 scale Jurassic Park Ford Explorer. Oh, those are very nice. I found it funny because, last time I went to visit my nephew, my nephew or my sister, apparently she showed him Jurassic Park. And I was like, oh yeah? Thinking, isn't that movie, like, horribly... Like, there's a lot of violence in that movie. And yeah, no, she just made him cover his eyes during those scenes. Which, I guess that's one way around it, right? Alright. Someone say... we can't lose another crown? Why not? Look, don't worry. I'm sure as long as Liz Truss doesn't get back in Parliament anytime soon, he'll be fine. R2 WG85. Memes. You don't care about the monarchy. You just don't want England to get memed on again. You're a huge collector of TV and movie diecasts. Oh yeah, no, of course. I remember vague parts of your collection and that you've mentioned. We need more Immortal King jokes. Not gonna comment on that one. What? Johnny Lightning even got a new license this year for being John Wick. Oh, that's cool. Are there even any iconic cars in John Wick? I've not seen John Wick, to be fair. This isn't really a subject I'm all that educated on. Which is probably, like, one of those things you say off the cuff and then you people respond really badly to, maybe? I don't know. Like, I feel like the John Wick movies are some of the more iconic films from, like, the last decade. Especially since they, like, stood out by not being superhero movies. And still very popular. They made the Green Chevelle and the Ford Mustang. They need to make the Plymouth Barracuda from Chapter 4. Ah, I see, I see. No, I need to wait for him to do the Terror Orb Drain. There we go. There we go. But, Didn't do too much. Did not do too much. Ugh! Okay, there we go. Now those are nullified, I can go in for the iron defense. Are you going to use Aura Sphere again? You are. You are. You jammy ouch. You jammy ouch. Oh, I need to get my brain back in order. Ugh! No brain. No brain back in order. Brain back in order? No. Just no thoughts. No thoughts left at all. Oh, that was a weird thing above. Did you see that? Like, the shield graphic was still on the screen, but the hit points weren't. Bizarre. Right, I should be able to Terastallize now, which is good. I'm not sure if you noticed, Eduardo, but we are very much in the middle of something. Hate to say it, buddy. But we can help out with the raid, but patience will be needed. Alright. To be fair, I feel like we're on the downward slope of that, but... What the... Did you see the floating Tera hat? I saw the floating Tera hat. I do hope there are more raids in Gen 10, but I hope they polish them a little bit more. He crit you? Oh. Mean. He hasn't even focus energied yet. But I'm interested to see what, like, if they do bring back raids, what kind of form they'll take. But I guess we probably have a bit to wait until Gen 10 anyway. I hope we do. I hope we don't get another Legends Arceus situation with ZA, where ZA releases at the beginning of next year, and then Gen 10 releases at the end. Again, my bet is February 2026, 30th anniversary of Pokemon. They're like, wow, it's the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, isn't that cool? Generation 10! Like they did with Sun and Moon. Whether or not we get footage or not. But, Alright. Jada Toys needs to make a 1/24 scale Christine. Christine? Do you have the Plymouth license? Well, this rumor is the next time we get news, it'll be ZA and Gen 10. Like, I get the... If you're still ready for a raid, Eduardo, we can join now. Obviously, we couldn't join before, but if you're still there... I don't know. I'd be surprised if they'd want to overshadow ZA like that, right? Yahoo!
Balls.
Balls. Are they saying that's going to be soon? Or are they saying that's going to be February? Like, I don't know, that just feels like a weird business decision to me. Is this from, like, reputable leakers? Or is it from, like... Is it from, like... Coup and... Centro? No idea, it's a T-Tub video that I didn't watch. I think I saw that thumbnail and it had Coup in it. The Riddler. But, like... I'm pretty sure both of those guys were yammering on about Gen 5 remakes this February, and we didn't get that. So I have reason to doubt the veracity of any claims from that group, from that lot. I think it'd be weird to get new Gen 10 news, right? Historically, we've gotten more or less a Pokemon Pokemon game a year. I could see us in a situation where, since ZA didn't release this year, since we didn't get a Pokemon game this year, we'd get Generation 10 and ZA in the same year. But Scarlet and Violet released in a state that generated so much backlash and criticism that I think it would be nigh on stupid to not at least consider giving more development time to the next game, right? Like, the official Nintendo... Like, Nintendo let out an official statement apologizing about the state that Scarlet and Violet released in, right? I'll defend these games. I will. I think they're genuinely fun experiences. Like, I think the way Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet have, like, been taking, Wait, Umbreon? It's just another rock-type raid. I mean, announcement and releasing is two different beasts. It is, but I don't know. I feel like Pokemon have generally been pretty predictable with the way they release that announce and release their stuff, right? I would be surprised, and I'm gonna be honest, the Riddler had a lot of misfires lately. So 9R 6B 1-2. 9R 6B 1-2. But Lulu, hello! Of course you can join the raids. The code is on screen right now. It's 9R 6B 1-2. 9R 6B 1-2. We've beaten a few. Kamao is the best bet. Been actually genuinely quite cracked. Maybe I should do some different things. I'm pretty sure I got Q blocked on my main account because obviously I didn't want to see leaks. Alright. Okay, yeah, there's nothing on the Twitter account right now. Turning your internet on? I see, I see. I'm gonna restart the raid just to make sure you can make it. Just me and Rob in the lobby at the moment anyway. HVYYL3. HVYYL3. I don't know, I am very eager for more ZA information though. I'm genuinely surprised by how little we've heard. Because it is October. Just? Just in the census only. Oh! Oh no, I'm sorry, Rob. I didn't mean this outcome to happen. Oh no! Oh, Grievous, you didn't have to leave. There's another free space again, Rob. I was making a bit. Anyway, I guess the lobby's free all the same, Rob. As far as someone needs it, then take it. I wouldn't be surprised if they left for unrelated reasons. I'd hope so, at least. I hope I didn't scare someone off. By making a bit. What Pokemon should you bring? Komodo is a pretty recommended one. But I feel like that's a question that should maybe have been answered before. I'm guessing you don't have a Komodo. You don't have one? You see, yeah, that's what I meant. As long as it's like a level 100 you think can take on an Infernape. No worries, I thought you guys needed one more. I mean, no worries at day's end. I always treat it as first come, first serve, and Rob's a regular. I'm sure he understands. Should you bring this? No, that's a flying type. Caridon? Yeah, Caridon's a bet. Yeah, this is a rock type Infernape. Annihilape's another good bet. Okay, no. Oh, yeah, that'll maybe do. Alright. Birds take damage when stoned. Real and true. Alright. You see, I can tell you that for certain, due to my favourite hobby, throwing stones at birds. My record's 3! It's fucked up because, like, a flock of crows lives, like, on my street, basically. Like, they're just always around. Okay, on one hand, it's done that already. Interesting. There's double meaning. I'll let you pick which one you want. Crows hold grudges. I mean, I'm not saying it to the crow's face. You know, don't worry. I don't insult crows to their faces. I'm just saying there's a lot around. Okay. It's almost 3 iron defenses up. At which point it will be... Body press time. Okay, that'll do nothing. That did nothing. Crows allegedly give presents to people they like. I also feed birds. They kept giving you bottle caps. It's about rewarding them more. It's raining, so he's not that strong. Yeah, that's why I set up the rain. The rain is my fault. Yeah, no, it's about, like, rewarding them more, right? Like, people, when they... People, when they train crows to, like, give them good shit, they give them, like, better birdseed and shit. I'm sorry, I should not have brung this. Iron Hands is a pretty catch-all, but the issue is his Infernape's Flare Blitz is quite nasty. You generally want a Pokemon that resists the core types of your opponent. So, resists Fighting and Fire, because that's Infernape's regular types, and resists Rock, because that's its Tera type. It's also got Grass Knot, but I think that's more to ward off water types. Pokemon like Swampert wouldn't do well because of Grass Knot. But all in all, I'm sure a Fern Grass type would resist it well enough. Annihilate and Komodo are the bets for this. So its attack, just wait, yeah. Space out your attacks longer. Eventually it'll force you to attack. But I think if you... I think we've got this, now we've all Terastallized. You actually are going to win. I think one more death might put us a bit too low time-wise. So if you space out your attacks, we should be fine. Okay, can you not do that? I want to attack you. There we go. One, maybe two more hits. No, just one. Okay, cool, there we go. Infernape down. Whoa! 2 ability patches, huh? I didn't even know you could get just 2 ability patches. Like, it's a less exciting one, to be fair, but they do sell for a lot. And, like, I use ability patches rare enough that I could keep, like, 10 on me and I'd be fine. Alright. Next. That's the controller here. You can't change the date and time in the controller. Yeah, like, my recommendation for raids is look at the Pokemon and figure out what types it, like, types are its stab. And then gun for, like, a Pokemon along that will resist those types. Because those will always be the types that do the most damage. So Komodo resists Fire-type attacks, it resists Rock-type attacks. It resists Fire-type attacks, it resists Rock-type attacks. And because of its ability Bulletproof, it can entirely resist Aura Sphere, which means its only threat is Grass Knot, which it still actually resists. I think I'm going to have to call it quits tonight. Your headache's getting worse. Understandable, Rob. So let's just bring the same team. What do you mean by that? Oh, Tinker-Tink. Hello. Night, Rob. Yeah, good night, Rob. Hopefully your headache feels better soon. The same Pokemon? Everybody wrong? Don't bring Iron Hands again. Iron Hands didn't work. I think one more knockout and we would have lost. You're here okay? Okay, Liam, welcome to the stream. How goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. Both fire and fighting, and I think rock, also kills. Where? I'm not going, but I'm going to stop playing, unfortunately. Ah, I see, I see. So what did you bring? Infernape is rock, fire, and fighting. A type that resists those. What's on gaming? Infernape. Race. The Rex. Oh, do you have like Zamazenta? Oh, Iron Hands is a recommendation. But it didn't work all that well, so. What about Ogerpon Wellspring? I could see an argument for that. A Gliscor? Do you have a Gliscor? Dondozo. If you, have a Dondozo from the Dondozo 7-star raid, you could bring that. Do you want to say Annihilate again? Zamazenta's being recommended. I don't know if you bought one across from Sword and Shield. Wait, what's a... That's a good point. Why is Dondozo being recommended? Unaware lets you ignore potential boosts from... Okay, this is not... This is like a theoretical Dondozo, I think. I don't think they had the moveset when they made this one. Toxapex is another recommendation. Yeah, water types are a risk because of, Grass Knot. I guess you kind of have to... Annihilate. 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 Unfortunately does not resist fire attacks, but I've got Rain Dance, so that should hopefully help with that. If Cookie Heroic Deeds you focus on getting a few breaking swipes off in the early game, that'll help really reduce the amount of damage that these guys take from Flare Blitz. I'd recommend wasting a moment and let me get up Rain Dance before attacking. Alright. Oh fuck, I did that too early. Oh well. I'm not sure if I'll manage to get another one off. If I'm quick enough, I might be able to. No. Okay. Oh well. It was still after I attacked. Alright. Okay, there we go. Body press time. Not body press, sorry, iron defense. I guess it does have a bit of a nasty moveset, but the issue is his fighting types. Kamaro is like a very well structured counter to this. Because, like, it's clear they were trying to, like, nullify its main opponents. In, like, so Swampert is entirely useless. No, that's not what I meant to click. Swampert's entirely useless. Because, Yeah, Swampurt's entirely useless because, shit, I'll get that out the rain dance up next time. Yeah, Swampurt's useless because of Grass Knot. A lot of other grass types end up being a little less useful because of Grass Knot. Grass types which should normally be useful against a rock type won't be because of Flare Blitz. But yeah, the issue ends up being Kommo-o. It just doesn't... It has gaps in all the places that matter. I'd say Incineroar's been the hardest one of these raids so far. I hope we get another, like, Incineroar difficulty kind of one. Where they give it, like, Taunt, or maybe even, like... I don't know, Taunt felt like a direct response to Malamar's skill swap, right? Like, it was weird. It, like, Taunt genuinely felt... Like, Incineroar having Taunt felt like a genuine response to Malamar's skill swap strategies. Because it had Bulk Up on its main moveset. Like, if Infernape had Swords Dance on its main moveset, I think it would have been a lot more difficult. Because Malamar would have been harder to use against it, right? Like, if Infernape had Swords Dance on its main moveset, then sure you could use Malamar, but Malamar becomes an immediate threat because, it's going to, like, be a lot more damaged by, like, Aura Sphere. Mewtwo was a beast. Mewtwo was a beast as well, but Mewtwo was also a Mewtwo, and I feel like that gave it a leg up. I feel like Mewtwo had just general benefit of being Mewtwo. There we go. Alright. Arbor? Arbor? Way Arbor! Crit Grass Knot. Oh. Yeah, no, I've, well, I'd not. But Rob and Cookie have been hit by a couple of Crit Grass Knots that have knocked them out. Right. I'm gonna go to the toilet quickly. I'll be right back once I have returned. Once I have returned, we will be doing more Infernape raids, so make sure to stay tuned if you want to do more Infernape raids. I will be right back. And we are now back. Alright. What, 3 salty Herbert? Honestly, would have hoped for punches. Yeah, no, I'm confused about why they didn't do any punches either. Like, Iron Fist is just, it's straight up ability, right? Just not gonna use that, like, at all. Really confusing. Like, Rock is a type for it. I don't know, I just feel like Rocks are weak. Like, it kind of makes sense, I get the vibe, but, like... There haven't been that many raids, that many 7-star raids that have needed the Tera Blast. I think Charizard had it, but it didn't need it. I wonder if they're going to have any, okay, wait, yeah. 5S, 6C, JV. 5S, 6C, JV. Sticks and stones don't break bones, but words will always hurt you. Eh? Whose words are hurting you? What the hell? Oh, the white chocolate Smarties are Christmas themed. That makes sense, I guess. I hadn't considered that. Some dude used gay it as an insult against you, a gay guy. Like in Osu, right? This one in, like... I'm not missing some message in Twitch chat, right? You just went full on shiny who? No, on a bus from work? Oh, like in real life? Oh. Ew. Ew and yikes. Skiddo! Oh, I see, I see. That's cool. I like shiny Skiddo. It's a nice one. That was my first shiny in these games, actually. There was a random shiny. I streamed more or less all of my gameplay. And then, like, the one time I didn't stream it, I just found a random shiny Skiddo. I was molding. For Lords? Yeah, no, congratulations. That's very hype. Okay, I might... I guess one body press. Then I can... do a heal cheer, I guess? Okay, that's already done the stat change nerf. That's weird. Generally takes a little longer than that, I'll be honest, but I'm not going to gift a look horse in the mouth. I always thought that that was about, like, the Trojan horse, right? I was always under the impression that the never look a gift horse in the... Don't. Okay. I was always under the impression that never look a gift horse in the mouth was, like, if they looked the Trojan horse in the mouth, they would have seen all the Trojans in there with their fucking, like, weapons ready to, like, attack them, right? I always assumed it was like a, oh yeah, never look a gift horse in the mouth, because they might kill you, so you don't say anything. Some shit like that. Some bullshit like that. But no, apparently it's about horses' teeth, I think. Like, it's impolite to look a gifted horse in the mouth Because it's as if you're inspecting its teeth, I think. I can't remember the full story, but it's something about their teeth. And that fucked me up, because I always, like, whenever I heard, like, never look a gift horse in the mouth, I always just assumed it was like, don't look the Trojan horse in the mouth, because you'll just see a bunch of Trojan... No, that's not it at all. And that fucks me up. I know it's like a nothing burger of, like, a thing, but, like, it fucks me up. Horse pretty? What does that mean? Okay, this guy's been spamming Flare Blitz for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Pretty. My voice broke last furry arc? Join the club? Ever seen a horse and was like, yeah, God made that to be majestic and pretty. No, I see a horse and I think... They just kind of stand there most of the time, right? Like... The post lives in my head, right? That's like, horses don't frolic. They just always stand there like someone just got shot. And it's wrong. Horses do frolic. I'm gonna be honest. My dad loves watching the horse racing on TV, and they always have this little segment where it's like videos from home, where it's like videos of like people like filming their horses. They frolic. They can have fun. But also, like, just most of the time, they just stand there in their fucking field staring blankly. As if they're processing the horrors. Like, I'm gonna be honest, horses, they can frolic. Horses frolicking is a thing. A horse can frolic, you just haven't seen enough, like, you haven't seen much of horses. You don't know enough about horses. But they do just stand there like someone got shot. That's like most of their thing, is they just stand there. Still. Horrifying. Three in a ability capsule. You'll love to see it, honestly. You'll love to see it. Alright. Next. So I can't believe you found a full-on shiny. Hell yeah, congratulations. What did you name it? Okay, you're getting tired, so you're probably going to stop playing. We'll still be lurking though. Understandable, Heroic. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy your Infernape. Your Iron Hands is a higher level. Oh, is it not level 100? Yeah, I'd recommend going into 7-star raids with level 100s. The Pokemon is always level 100 in the 7-star raids. I think they're level 106 stars as well, honestly. No, they're level 90 and 6 stars, I think. Now that I use my head for more than a second. They're level 90 and 6-star raids. And, they're level 107-star raids. So you want to level up your Pokemon to 100. If you're going to be doing 7-star raids. They're very much end-game content. 75? You might think that because you catch them and they're 75, but their levels are lowered. As much as when you catch a 6-star raid Pokemon, it's level 75. In the battle itself, from what I remember, it's level 90. Because 5-star raids are level 75 as well. MP, 7k, OL. So yeah, like, I understand the confusion, to be fair, because, again, when you catch them, they're 75. When you catch a 7-star raid, they're level 100. So, like, surely their their level is just what level you catch them at. But no, it's weird for some reason with 6-star raids. They're just leveled down after. But as far as I remember, they're level 90 when you fight them. Don't believe this disbeliever in equine beauty standards. Why the long face? Good grief. Alright. Your Iron Hands is level 100? Okay, good. Is it EV trained? Max HP? I'm guessing that's what was needed to make it tank that hit. The Flare Blitz. Yes? Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. What a group. the base boosted shiny sparkle. Okay, let's get a rain dance off. Now then. Let's wait a moment for that Tera. There we go. There we go. Ash, what I've been doing is, because Infernape nullifies stat changes pretty early on, I think you'd be able to get off all 3 body presses needed to, Oh wait, no, I guess you wouldn't. It sucks away the Tera Orb charge pretty early on, so that first attack is kind of nullified. But if you use body press, then you can start charging up the Tera thing, because that always happens really early on. The ability nullification. So an Iron Defense, and then going into body presses. Wait for it to drain the Tera Orb charge, and then a couple of body presses. Alright. It's crazy how much more Grass Knot does after the Nasty Plot, because that's more than double, I'm going to be honest. Although I guess maybe it's just because I'm only looking at it after I've Terastallized and it's no longer not very effective. I can heal Chip. Message came at a good point, because it was on my turn. Ah. Ouch. Wait, what am I looking at here? I'm not plus 6 yet, but I need to get that next rain dance off. Because otherwise the Iron Hands will die more. Ouch. That should really fucking hurt. Not sure why. Has it got the Nasty Plot off? Maybe it has. Concerning. Okay. Oh, maybe it's just because I haven't got my final Iron Defense off, potentially. Okay, thanks for not showing me how much damage that did. Crit. I'm almost dead. Okay, that's not great. I guess I hope for a good... Oh, someone else hit. I should be good for 1 body press, but... Okay, a very specific set of circumstance will mean that I need to heal again. Okay, no. Komodos are terrestrializing. Hopefully that will lead to good fortune in victory. There is not much time left. I'll do a large chunk, it will, because I no longer resist it. I'm not sure we have enough time. Because the body presses are going to be doing a shitload now. Like, both me and Ash will be doing, like, a load of damage here. Komodo body press is a nuke of a move. But, thanks for moving me off. I hate how it just randomly moves you off your moves. Okay, I should be able to break the shield this turn. Unless I've miscalculated. Yeah, no, we know. Oh, someone died. I see. That's not great. Okay, I've got a plan. Wait, did you just already have that? Fuck. No, do I have... what is it? Breaking Swipe. I do have Breaking Swipe. Let's get rid of Screech. Okay, let's try that again. Q5, YQ, 3M. Q5, YQ, 3M. Yeah, if I take in Breaking Swipe, I might be able to lower its attack a bit more. I've generally been playing more on the defensive side, and it only nullifies its own stat changes once, so I'm hoping lowering its attack stat might be a good bet. Nope, lost that sneeze. It's gone. Didn't even say cucumber that time, it just learned. I was working while you were playing, so that's a fair point. You did have Breaking Swipe, didn't you? And now you have left and we lost. Coinky dink? Perchance no. Alright. So I'm going to Rain Dance, because Flare Blitz needs to be like lower in damage. I'll do a couple of Breaking Swipes until it nullifies stat changes, at which point I'll do a couple of Iron Defenses. You got it? Okay, cool, cool, cool. I think we need all hands on Breaking Swipes. Just because Iron Hands isn't all that bulky. Alright, nice. So, wait a moment. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Maybe I could have stuck one in there anyway, but... Alright. So if I get the... Well, yeah. I'll be able to get a couple of moves off now. Dunk again. Attack lower. Nullified Saturator's abilities affecting your side. So I'll get an Iron Defense off now, just to reduce the amount of damage. I think it's going to nullify pretty soon. If not immediately, actually. Yeah, I was going to say. So you've 100%ed Echoes, finished it Thursday. Nice! Congratulations! How was it? Alright. Okay, Contrast lies now, but I'm going to save that for a moment. Just in case anything too bad happens, and also because it means I can still resist Flare Blitz and Grass Knot for a little longer. And then... Okay. Rain's gone, so Rain's back now. Overall, I'd say it's a decent game. I did find myself solving most of the puzzles with some OP echoes, though. Ah, I see, I see. I guess that makes sense. For the type of game it is. Okay, what's your attack on? -4, that's pretty solid. Can you try whom the what now what? I mean, Tera. I don't need to Tera. I mean, I'm going to Tera in a moment, but... There was no need for me to Tera up until that point. Well, up until this point here. Because Terastallizing doesn't make you any stronger in just the sense it changes your type. It makes Body Press do 200% damage. But... without it, I resist Grass Knot. Now Grass Knot's going to be doing double the damage to me, and especially since it... Whoa! Was that a crit? No, someone must have lowered its defense. Or did like 2 attacks hit at once, maybe? That was a lot of damage, what the hell? Okay, there's a chance we might win this. Okay, the shield's now officially down. There we go, we won. Okay, nice. There was only really one segment you had to really use your brain for, though, and that was less than expected. Ah, I see, I see. Bro, you're dead, so there's no point in focus energy. Like, fair enough if you want to focus energy, but, like, it's just a bit pointless. Salty Harbor, you love to see it. That's fair. Kind of surprising. Bit of a shame. All the same, it seems interesting. It was you? Indeed it was. Where is it? There it is. Alright. I think there'll be room for one One more raid? Yeah, there'll be room for one more raid. And that's what I'll call it. It's 10:30 here. Getting pretty late. But, I don't know, I think I still might try it. Because A, looks cool, and B, first Zelda game. It is. If you get it, you'll more likely have a great time with as I did. Where you want to join? Yeah, we're doing one more. Cash money. The code is OCNRDT. OCNRDT. But yeah, no, I like the fact it's weird how long there was. It's weird how long it's taken for the first Zelda game where you play as Zelda. Like it's very surprising to me how it's taken this long, because the only other time it happened was when that other company, I can't remember the name of it, the lamp oil, ropes, bombs, you want them? They're yours, my friend. As long as you've got enough rupee. That guy. CDI, Philip CDI. Philip CDI got the Zelda... Zelda stuff. And... they made a game with Zelda as the protagonist. But it was Philip CDI, so, I don't think that counts. But, now we've actually got it. They made 2, actually? Was Zelda as the protagonist? I know they made multiple Zelda games. Oh, no, they did, didn't they? I remember now. Alright, looks like it's just us 3. Yeah, they made 3 overall. The first one was Link's the protagonist, and then they made 2 with Zelda as the protagonist. It's weird that, through more official methods, it took so long. Though, to be fair, we only had 1 game with Peach as the protagonist before Peach Showtime. You have to wonder if maybe it's a deliberate attempt from Nintendo. Reynolds. No, that's Breaking Swipe. What the fuck? How did I manage that? I'm, impressed, but, concerned. The third was photorealistic. That's the one I remembered. I forgot about the one in their more traditional style. But, just see how long it's going to stay asleep. So I always thought these guys woke up pretty quick. Okay. Time for some iron defenses. Ah, the other Clod's Eye poisoned it. So it looks like your wait. Is gone? It was poisoned for a moment. What happened? Oh no, it is poisoned. Where did that go? Why did it disappear? What? Odd. The photorealistic one was in the more traditional over-the-head camera. Then they had the weird design 2D side scrolls with the cursed memes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember now. It's funny that those aren't really referenced anymore, because during the 2010s, they were like the... Did you guys know about the cursed Zelda games? What? Look how fucked up these are. What? Look at this bizarre animation. And like these days, it's kind of like, you know the CDI Zelda games? Yeah, I do. Alright. Remember, status effects don't work on it when it shields up freeze. Can I attack it, or is it going to do something? No, it's not going to do anything. It's just stopping me for no reason at all. Alright. Body press time. All right. Oops. It's cool that we are still getting, like, the traditional, original Zelda-style games, though. I wonder if that'll continue on to, the next console. I think it'd be cool if the company who, like... I'm not sure if it's, like, a subsect of Nintendo, or, like, a, another company they're hiring out to do it. Who's, like, making... Who made shit like, A Link Between Worlds, and... then Link's Awakening's remake, and then Echoes of Wisdom. But I think it'd be cool if they let them make new Zelda games in like the Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess style. Alright, that's it dead. All gone. I feel like it is a different company they let have that handle that. It's just like a company that works within Nintendo. I want remakes of Oracles of Seasons and Yo, to Harbor, you love to see it. You want remakes of Oracles of Season and Ages? Fair enough, fair enough. That would be cool. I wonder how they'd handle it though. Like, would they release 2 games, 60 quid each, Pokemon style, or would they, have them both in one? Alright. Now then. That is where I finish my raids for the day, but I'm going to do Pokedoku. So if you want to see a good bit of Pokedoku, I'd recommend sticking by. Well, it's Pokedoku time. Hey, oh, it's too small. How's that? I think that's fine. Hanging over the edge? No, it's not. Okay. Ah, just fucking joinked my thing and made it big. Alright. Pokedoku.gg, hell yes. Okay. What we got? First in evolution line, middle evolution, final evolution, Kanto, Johto, Yawn, Monotype. Alright. Let's go middle evolutions from Kanto and Johto first, because middle evolutions are rarer. Piloswine's a middle evolution. Dunsparce is a first in evolution line now, to be fair, which is interesting. Ooh, Marill could be an interesting middle evolution, but I think people would probably think of that. I'd expect people to think of it like that. Oh, I know who I'm going to put here. I'm going to put Wobbuffet here. 1.7? That's alright. Maybe not all that great. Yeah, like, Flaffy's a middle evolution, Skiploom's a middle evolution, Piloswine is... Porygon 2. People always forget Porygon 2. Which is weird, because Porygon's pretty okay. People didn't forget Porygon 2 this time. Quillfish is a first in evolution line, but not Johto Quillfish. Other than that, we've got stuff like Swinarb and Girafarig and Stantler. Okay, middle evolution Kanto. Gala Mr. Mime is one. Primape's one with Annihilate. I'm going to put Primeape here, actually. I've been gassing up Primeape a lot today, so I'm going to put Primeape here. 2.7, that's actually pretty high. Lower than Porygon 2, though. Okay, final evolution from Kanto. Marowak. Ninetales Arcanine. Good night, Liam. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for helping out with the raids. I hope you enjoy your Infernape and have a great rest of your weekend. Alright, final evolutions from Kanto. I might give something to Kangaskhan, even though that is untrue. A Snorlax, but I think people will think of Snorlax pretty easily. Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime. 1.6. You will? Hell yeah. Alright, and then Kanto first in evolution line. Well, Kanto Pokemon got given evolutions and then not pre-evolutions, I guess becomes the question there. Other than Primeape. Because, like, Magmar and Electabuzz got given evolutions, but, like, they have pre-evolutions as well. Rhyhorn, Nidoran, other Nidoran. I'm going to put Nidoran, because there are 2 Nidorans, and when there's 2 of it, it tends to go well. Uh-oh, guess failed? $1.9, that's not that great. I'm kind of doing doo-doo. Raboot tends to get pretty low. Never fucking mind. I'm doing horribly today. What's up with that? Final evolution monotype. I mean, technically Cinderace. Obviously, final evolutions, I feel like, are monotypes less often, right? But, oh wait, no, but I'm thinking of 3 stages, and I don't need to think of 3 stages. Go-Goat is, Avalog is... Avalog could be a good bet. Yeah, I'm gonna go Avalog. Just regular Avalog, not Avalog Keysway. 0.4? Okay, I'm getting good now. I'm getting good answers now. And then... what do we got? What is that? Cannot tell what that is. There's something in the wall. Oh, it's Howlucha. I could see this little head tuft thing, and it really distracted me. Also, the music stopped. Anyway, distraction over. Literally the final slot as well. Stantler, it technically counts, but I'm not going to put Stantler, because it's from this generation. Mr. Basculin. Yay! I did kind of well at the end there. I got 16, motion equals 10, I was 6 off. Yeah, that makes sense. Florigato, Braixen and Quaxwell and Brione were all at the lowest. And then, I guess Rabbit wasn't... Rabbit was kind of high. Rabbit, Nickit was the lowest. Crabrawler, Hippopotar, Silicobra is a Pokemon I go back to often. I'm kind of mad I didn't put it. Porygon 2 was actually the lowest here. Azumarill was the lowest here. I'm kind of surprised in that. I was expecting Porygon 2 to not be. Vaporeon was the lowest here. That's kind of funny. I'm glad it's escaping its reputation. The Goonas didn't even remember it this time. Even though the Goonas always remember it. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end off for the day. Thank you all for coming. I hope you've all had a great time. I certainly have. I will be back tomorrow with more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And there might be some interesting things coming on the horizon. So keep an eye out Sunday on the Discord, because I'll probably be posting a little announcement, prodding you over to a specific place. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you've all had a great time. I certainly have. And I will see you all on tomorrow, on Saturday. Goodbye, good night, and have a great weekend. Goodbye.